top one.
It's your journey. Own every mile in the Hyundai Santa Fe. Now, get 1.9% APR financing or up to $1,250 in savings on the Santa Fe. Only at your SoCal Hyundai dealer.
This election season, we're your home for Decision 2022. NBC4 News at 4 starts with breaking news.
And we begin with that breaking news in the Kristen Spartan murder trial. The verdicts are in. Thank you so much for being with us, everybody. I'm Michael Brownlee.
And I'm Carolyn Johnson. It is guilty for Paul Flores for the 1996 murder. Prosecutors accused him of killing the Cal Poly freshman while trying to rape her. He was the last person seen with her before she was reported missing. Her body was never found. A separate jury found his father, Ruben Flores, not guilty of helping his son conceal the murder.
I am relieved, and I worry about my son, of course. All that stuff they say is evidence. You look through it, and there is no evidence against anybody, me or Paul. There wasn't any time, and just too much made-up stuff. That's all I can say.
At sentencing, Paul Flores will face 25 years to life in prison. That sentencing will take place in December.
Also breaking here at 4, a federal grand jury has indicted the captain of the dive boat Conception that caught fire near Santa Barbara 2 years ago, killing 34 people on board. This news came down just about an hour ago. Jerry Boylan will face charges of misconduct and neglect of ship officer. Boylan already faces manslaughter charges. The deadly fire broke out in September of 2019 near Santa Cruz Island.
We have a power in order to move this city.
One of the most challenging times our city has ever faced.
LA Councilman Paul Krikorian, now President Paul, after a unanimous vote from colleagues.
In a time where our city is fractured, we need a steady hand, someone who's balanced and practical.
Today's council meeting going virtual because of COVID outbreaks and causing quite the stir outside its doors.
No resignation!
In what appeared to be an attempt to breach security and break into a virtual city council meeting, protesters versus LAPD this morning finally ending as protesters eventually backed down.
We will take all public comment before us today.
Inside, none of the council members were in chambers besides acting President Mitch O'Farrell. The rest appearing on Zoom, minus the 3 council members overheard in a leaked audio recording of racist rants from a year ago that's turned the city into turmoil for more than a week. Also absent, 9th District Councilman Curran Price, who sent NBC4 this statement. I made a conscious decision to not attend because as a city leader, audio only today. Most still calling for the resignations of Councilman Gil Cedillo and Kevin De Leon, with the exception of a few who called in support of both. The first speaker asking De Leon not to resign.
He is doing a great job with his real voters in his district. Those outside agitators sleeping outside his house do not represent his district voters.
Council today voting to make Krikorian the new council.